Here we are doing a night run, which I'm not necessarily the hugest fan of. We're doing great, and actually, Taya likes running in the dark. She likes running without the sun on her. I think this is the fastest pace she's done since the last race we did. She's absolutely loving it. I have to say, I'm kind of happy with it too. I have my gloves on, but I might end up taking them off because I'm feeling a wee bit warm. I try to factor for the sun, but there's no sun right now. I have been clocking a lot of miles this week. I'm not sure how that's going to affect my overall training and my training plan. Honestly, I'm going to have to think about that and factor it in later. But you know what? That's for future Susan to deal with. The Susan right now, we're not dealing with it. And you know, these runs are nice because I'm definitely stressed out. It's been quite the week. And it's times like this when I don't have my brother and my mom close by. It makes me sad. But thank God for friends who've really stepped up and who've been helping us. For my husband's amazing boss who's been working with us. There's a lot to be thankful for in there too. And I try during the hard times to stop and think about the positives. Focus on the positives because they are there. They are there. And that's where I try to keep my focus. Anyways, I'm going up a hill. Time to focus and run. I forgot to mention, Tay and I are only running 2.5 miles tonight. There is that. However, I did run 8 miles earlier in the day because I had to run to a store, which is 4 miles from my house, to get groceries. And then I had to run back. I ended up with a small sore on my neck because the backpack I was carrying to hold stuff rubbed my neck, and that sucked. But lesson learned. I know what I need to do to fix that. Let this be a lesson to people to watch what you wish for. Yesterday, I knew I was gonna have to go on a run today. I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, I really need something that's gonna motivate me. I was really wishing, really hoping for something that's gonna help motivate me to get out the door today. An hour after I made that wish, my husband calls. He was taking my daughter out, and they were driving. My daughter was driving our truck, and some idiot was too busy trying to light a cigarette, not paying attention to him, and hit him. They're okay, thank God they're okay, but our truck is totaled. I had to go shopping today. Where I go shopping is 4 miles away. Guess what? I got my wish. Something got me out here running today. Watch what you wish for, guys. Watch what you wish for. So I've already clocked 8 miles today. So this will be 10.5 miles in total just today alone. And then tomorrow I have to do a bunch of stuff with my husband for the insurance company and stuff. So we're going to be walking probably about 5 or 6 miles tomorrow. And then I'll be doing another night run where I'll be running another 2.5 miles. I'm getting a lot of workouts this week. So today is my rest day, but we got to walk down to the store because I forgot stuff yesterday. My buddies wanted to go with me, so.
And turn the camera.
Oh, you want me to turn the camera?
To Connor.
Oh, okay. And there's my littlest munchkin. Wave to the camera, Connor. And then there's my Mr. Damon. We're actually going to start training him to run as well. They have I
do know how to run.
Not yet. That's the whole point of training. He's actually really fast, and he doesn't have to put as much power behind it because he's all legs. He's like a gazelle when he runs. He's like very little effort and covers lots of distance. We had to go get our wagon because we got stuff from our truck that needs to go in here. So we're taking it back to our house so that we can turn around and, hold on Connor, so we can turn around and put all that stuff in here, take it to our storage. My boys are so sweet and so helpful.
That side it was the other process. This side it was.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see.
That's the
Nice. We're taking all of the stuff that was in our truck and putting it in storage. Yep. The sun's pretty much going down soon, but we were lucky. The temperature was almost 60 degrees today, so nice weather to do this in, I guess. But yeah, this is my exercise. It wasn't running, but it was definitely a workout. Double brother duo team taking turns. Switch inside. Oh, careful, Connor. Don't get too close to. There you go.
I'm giving Damon a boost. It's hard for me to get uphill.
I feel like I'm doing nothing at this point. Okay, got another run to the store to make. This one wasn't necessary, but I got a football game later today. My boys want to have a bit of a party, so I'm running down to our Quick Mart and getting a couple snacks because, you know, I enjoy doing things like these with my boys during football. It's gonna be super easy, guys. It's only like a mile round trip, I think. Like, I think of this just reminds me how far I've come in my training, because a year and a half ago, I would have looked at trying to run a mile. I would, oh man, if someone said, go run a mile to get some stuff, I would have laughed my buns off. I'd have been like, how about you run a mile? Now I'm like, a mile? Oh, friggin' nothing. My husband's like, are you sure you want to do this? I'm like, dude, it's a mile, that's it. Super easy. This just attests to how far I've come in my training. So little things like this, they're good reminders. That was a half a mile run, and now I'm gonna walk the half a mile back, mainly because they ended up having the soda I wanted in cases, and like a 6-pack, which I stuffed in here. I really don't want to shake those up. Today's Sunday. I've ran every single day this week. They've all been 3 miles and to more. I cannot wait until we get our truck back, or until we get the money to get a new truck or whatever they decide. Honestly, I think they're going to decide to total it because the whole front end is gone. They're going to have to weigh the cost to fix it versus the weight of how much the truck is worth. That's currently what we're waiting on right now. My boys are heartbroken. They miss their truck, which they named Sylvie, short for Silverado, because that's what it was. And my youngest son, he's 7. It's the only vehicle he's ever known. And he's like me. He gets attached to inanimate objects. He has to go to work, but he's running with me for a little bit. Although I'm running, he's on a scooter. I pretty much ran every single day for a whole week last week. And honestly, I was thinking about taking this week off because I'm exhausted, but I needed to run a 3 mile at target pace. So I tried that. I don't think I was very successful. The weather conditions are pretty nasty. I mean, it's warm, but we've had a lot of rain the last couple days, so it's been very muddy. The sand kind of works like quicksand around here. Yeah, I left at the same time my husband did for work, and he was on a scooter, I was running, and we kind of just hung out like a little bit. I mean, most of the time he was mostly ahead of me. He was kind of with me for a little bit, and then we said goodbye when we had to part ways. So I brought my bag because I'm out of soda, and I figured, well, if I have to go out and run anyways, I might as well stop at the store and get myself some soda. So frustrated with our insurance company. I can't even get a hold of them to ask them questions. We've been trying all day to get a hold of our insurance company and just keep getting voicemail. Our accident happened 2 weeks ago yesterday. The lack of communication is what's irritating me. We shouldn't have to be reaching out to get these questions answered. I should have skipped this run, to be 100% real with you guys. I overworked last week, and the thought that I could do that and then just continuing my training as if nothing happened was just, that was unrealistic goals. Also, I failed to mention, we're 1.5 miles in to our run so far. So we only have 1 mile left. And again, it feels amazing out here. I'm loving it. The temperature is great. I think it's like 36 degrees right now, but without the sun, it feels amazing. I'm trying to find patches of light so you guys can see me, but we're at 2 miles. Half a mile to go, then I'm meeting my husband, and then we're walking back home. I don't want him walking by himself. You mean Tay are running to meet him, and then we'll walk back home with him. It's a nice time for us to get to talk. That's another benefit, see? Another positive, guys, another positive. Such a fitting song on the radio. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the woman who'd run 5,000 miles. Anyways, I'm feeling good. A little over 2.5 miles to get to said destination, but we're here now. We're going to do some stretches, cool down / warm back up so that we're ready for our walk back home.
Look at getting either one of us without turning the flash on.
We're supposed to be shadow people. All right, we're in the new truck, our new truck. It's got silver seats. We absolutely love it. It's a little bit smaller in the back than what we would have liked the way our old one was, but it's fine. It's fine. She's a nice truck.